Hey, what's up guys? It's me, Ivy. Well, as you can see, I'm gonna give you guys a tutorial. I know a lot of you guys subscribe from different I know there's a lot of nail techs that follow Glitz Glam from around the globe. So I'm gonna start doing tutorials on the nails we do on our Instagram page. So I'm gonna try to upload every nail sets that we do. We're gonna try to make a video so we could show you guys how to do them. So right here you see me, I'm buffing the nail. I'm making sure we don't have no more shine. Make sure you do not use a metal bit. That is a no-no. Make sure you use a bit that is disposable. It's more softer on the nail, and this one that I'm using, I believe, is a medium bit. You can use the fine one, or I don't suggest you use the coarse one. I think coarse is for like drilling an acrylic nail. Yes, it's for an acrylic nail. The reason I say this to you, I know some of you are like, why is she saying the obvious thing? The most obvious thing ever is not to use a metal bit on a client's natural nail. It's so obvious not to do that. Okay, but I'm saying it because you would not believe how many people have came with very just distraught nails. They're just all sand down, and it's horrible. You could tell a metal bit was on those nails. And you know, I'm just trying to also inform clients that when they go to other nail salons, do not let nail techs use a metal bit on their hand, because it's not normal that your nails all the way sand down like what I've seen. You know what I mean? Like the thinning, it's natural, but just not to the point where you only have skin and a little bit of a nail. But anyways, right now I'm getting out my tips. I measured the client nails, and I measured it so you know I could see that each one fits correctly on a nail. And forgive that little stain on my shirt. For some reason, every time I wear shirts like that are all the way up to the neck, I always stain them when I eat. Next time I am gonna wear a napkin around my neck, because I rather look dumb while I'm eating and not dumb all day. But anyways, this video, as you can see, I did not forward it. This video is exactly the amount of time I took on these nails. I don't want to like forward stuff, because I want you guys to see exactly how everything's done. You know, I'll make a video, I'll make another video that is a fast tutorial video, but this one is for like new nail techs that really want to look at the whole process of doing nails. So right here, just watch me glue on these tips. Now I already glued on the tips. Now you're gonna see me get that primer. Yep, yay, we need that primer. Without primer, You see it says no lift nails primer? Yes, without primer, girl, those nails are gonna pop right off. And then your client's gonna be like, girl, my nail just popped right off. But if you put this on, this primer, and then you buff her nails and her nail pops off, that's not your fault. You know what I mean? It's not your fault. You glued them down properly. And then if girls that get their nails done and is watching this, be happy, because now you guys know that if you guys go to a nail salon, if they don't put primer on, you're gonna be like, hold up, you're about to put that acrylic on, but you haven't even put primer. Nah, I watched Glitz Glam's videos, and I know you guys need to put my primer on. Yup. Anyways, education is the key. So now she doesn't want them cut. She wants to leave these nails all long. So what I'm doing, since her nails are really little, and she wants a taper look, she does not want a coffin look, or she does not want a narrow look at all. She wants a tapered look. So what I'm doing is I'm cutting the sides just a very little, because I need to leave that broad width at the end still, but she wants it slanted down but a broad width. As you guys can see by the thumbtail, it's a tapered look, not coffin. So now I'm going and I'm filing to perfection. When I'm filing, you can't really see with this angle, but if you fast forward a little bit, I have a different angle for you guys. But what I'm doing here, I'm just filing the sides and making them a narrow look. So I'm gonna stop talking and let you guys see me file. guys, I'm back. Now, with this hand, you guys are gonna be able to see exactly how I'm slanting the nails. You see how it kind of slants? That's how I get my tapered nails, and I cut them using these square tips. All my nail tech career, I've been using square tips, and I just make them to any shape I want. I never buy those stilettos, but I am thinking about buying the stilettos. Maybe you'll cut down the shaping time. But you see how I'm cutting slanted. And now you see how I position the file. I do it slanted because I want my nails slanted in. Yeah, make sure when you guys are asking for the shape, make sure the customer shows you a picture of what they want, because everybody names everybody names shapes differently, like ballerina, stiletto, or I don't know what they be calling the stuff. Everything I said, that's what I be calling them. But anyways, yeah, make sure they show you a picture and then tell them, look, I know that shape and this is what it's called. It might be called something else, but this is what it's called, and this is the shape we're gonna do, you know? So yeah, you let them know. So anyways, look, I'm filing, and you see how it's slanted? You could see perfectly right there when I'm slanting the other side right there. You see how it's slanted towards in. That's how you start building that shape. And then make sure the end is really boxy, because I love the end of my coffins to look sharp, so sharp that you might scratch yourself. You know what I mean? Shoot, because that's the way coffin's supposed to be. I don't know what you guys be doing, but the coffins we do, extra sharp, extra. So I'm gonna stop talking and let you finish watching me file. Remember, slanted in. Alright, here I go with the acrylic. Yes, excuse my brush. I left my brush in acetone overnight and it just peeled. And then keep in mind, I put gel over my brush. I'll show you guys how to do that so you guys can keep your brush nice and pretty all the time. But anyways, I left my brush overnight with acetone and it just peeled all my paint, so it looks bootleg right now, girl. I'm telling you. But anyways, here I'm going laying down this acrylic. I'm pretty much of an expert because I just get one big old chunk and I just go down all the way. Like, girl, that takes time and skill, you know. I'm a professional. What do you think I'm gonna be doing section by section? Girl, if you stay doing section by section, girl, you need to start practicing, because you need to get up on the level. Anyways, so I'm gently patting, gently patting, not letting my acrylic fall off the nail. I don't want to cut off acrylic. When I first started, I used to cut off acrylic and, you know, like basically waste a whole bunch of acrylic. You know, I'm not stingy, you know what I mean? But that's just is inexperience when you're just letting that acrylic do whatever it wants. You have to control that acrylic, and by controlling that acrylic, you get faster and you get a much smoother and nice shaped nail. You know, you don't get it over the cuticles. And, you know, excuse me, I usually have bomb ass nails on, but I recently took mine off. I had an altercation yesterday with it's personal, can't say nothing. But anyways, took mine off anyways. But back to the subject. So you see I grabbed a big old bead. Also, what I've learned through my nail tech career, the numbers matter. If you're gonna do some long nails, I think this brush right here is a size 12. It's for sure is a size 12. I'm pretty sure if I would have used a size 14, I would finish faster. The sizes of the brushes really do matter. That's the whole point of the sizes. It's just how much acrylic you want to grasp at one time. And if you're doing long nails, you want to grab a lot of acrylic just so you won't have to be doing it in sections. Because if you can tell, the only reason I have to go back and do the you know, the basically like the fill. The only reason I have to go back and put another bead is because my brush is not big enough. If I had the size 14 or bigger brushes, I would just grab it in one lump sum, one whole bead, and it would just bam, finish the whole nail, girl. Clickety clack, very fast. Anyways, you know, I be cracking myself up. But anyways, so another tip I have about getting these beads: make sure they're not too wet. I do not have a video about the perfect ratio of monomer and acrylic, monomer and the powder. I don't have the perfect ratio. Maybe you guys should go check out some videos. I do not have a video about that, but let me tell you from my experience, I did not learn from videos. Videos, you get pointers, you know, like let me see. Watching a video on the ratio of monomer and powder, you get tips, but you are not gonna learn. The only way you're gonna learn is if you do it yourself. Like, cause there's no measuring cups, you know what I mean? Like, you're basically like, your measuring cup is your I don't know, dude. It's just you just learn it in your head. I don't even, like, there is no video that shows you exactly the ratio and the powder mix. You know what I mean? It's just all have to do with practice and skill. So I think doing nails is way harder than doing hair, because hair, everything's calculated to the T. You know, you get 2 ounces of bleach, and you get a couple of ounces of the powder for the hair. You know what I mean? It's like it's to the T. This you just have to, like, I don't know how to say it. Like, you just have to know when it's runny and when it's not, because you don't have no measuring cups. You just have to do it all by eyeball, basically. Eyeball, yup. That's the perfect example. Eyeballing your liquid on your brush. That's the only way. So that's the only way you're gonna master that, is practice on a lot of people. And I don't mean like, yeah, man, practice on a lot of people. That's the only way. That's the only way you're gonna get good. You gotta do it like at least 100 people a week. And that sounds impossible, but it's not, trust me. I'm gonna let you guys just see me laying down this acrylic. And again, remember, I'm gonna put the time slots on the bottom, so feel free to fast forward to the parts that you guys really need, or if you guys get bored already of the laying down of the acrylic, just fast forward and get to a part that you're just like, all right, I'm gonna go check the other part out, you know, because I know how it be watching these tutorials. You're just like, dang, get to the point, girl, get to the point. But keep checking out the video. Okay guys, so now I'm going into the filing. After you lay down your acrylic, your nails are dry. So yeah, your nails are dry. So you're gonna go back and file them. Filing it's not that it's really fast because you already, the shape always comes out of the tip. That's why it's very, that probably didn't make sense, but the shape is always done in the beginning. Whatever shape you made it in the from the beginning, when there's no acrylic, that's the shape is always gonna stay. So putting on that tip and filing that tip is very, very important, because however you shaped it, that's how it's gonna stay. It's not gonna change anymore. So now that the acrylic is done and I'm filing, it's very easy because I'm just sharpening the edges. I'm sharpening and I'm making it more sharp, my coffin. So and remember, when you're filing, you slant it. So I'm just perfecting my coffin again. And as you can see, when I file, I kind of file under two, slanted in. That takes away all the I'm filing right there too, like the ends, because sometimes it doesn't look very sharp, and it takes away any uneven parts from the bottom, you know. So when I file, I slant in the file too. When I'm going like right there, I slant it in so I could get under the nail too, just in case there's like acrylic right there that looks choppy. So now I'm just looking, and you know, you seen how I put her hands together. I do that just to see how her nails look while I'm doing her nails and filing them, so they could look perfect. So I'm gonna let you guys keep seeing me file. And also, I just want to say, long nails do not have to be extra thick. No, that's a misconception that a lot of people have. The part that has to be real thick enough so it won't break is the pressure point. The pressure point is the ending of the free edge. That's right there. That's where the pressure point is. And right there, it's where if it's not thick enough, it'll crack by itself, like if you're pulling up your pants or something like that, you know. And if you know, like long nails, you gotta be careful anyway. You can't be pulling up your pants with your nails, girl. Like, girl, come on, you know, you gotta use your insides of your what's it called, the squishy part, where, you know what I mean. Don't be grabbing your pants and your nails. Like, of course your nails gonna break. It doesn't matter how thick your pressure point is if you're grabbing your nails like that, because remember, girls, even natural nails won't even do that. Like, you know what I mean. Like, if your nails are really this long and you pulled up your pants and you grabbed your pants, like trying with your nails, trying to pull up your pants, girl, you're gonna break your nails. Come on, get with the program. So anyways, back to life. Anyway, so I'm gonna keep filing and you're gonna watch me file. Maybe you get some tips from me, and maybe I taught you a little something. So continue watching, and right now you're just gonna watch me file the rest of the nails. And like I said earlier, if you guys want to skip to the other part where I'm teaching you guys a little something, go ahead and skip to the part. In the description, I'll have like the time slots of where I start talking and stuff like that, okay? So you guys will skip to the part that you guys want to know. You know what I mean? All right, go ahead and watch this. Guys, this is my favorite part. It wasn't my favorite part before, but it's my favorite part now, because when I lay down my acrylic, it's already perfect. It's already ready to smooth out and to put that paint on. But You know what I mean? You gotta be extra extra smooth, because you know you gotta have your nails looking bomb and your clients nails looking bomb, because at the end of the day they walk out, that's your representation. And if you let people walk out with some busteds, trust me, you will not get no customers. Anyways, so right here you're gonna watch me just keep buffing this nail. And if you guys are beginners, oh my god, learn how to start using the drill, and use it in a low form, in a low power, so you guys could get used to it. And if you notice on in the picture of this nail set, or all the nail sets on Glitz Glam, I file the top so it could be flat. It looks really nice when the ends are flat, and you know where the pressure point is round, you know, because that's how coffins are supposed to look. My advice is keep looking on Pinterest and keep looking at those bomb sets that you guys see on Pinterest, and then when you start visualizing what you want, you start creating it, you know, because we're like little computers. We look at stuff, and if you want to get a desired look, trust me, you'll get it. You just gotta keep looking and looking for your mistakes on and basically criticizing yourself in a good way, you know what I mean? Good criticism to yourself. You look at your sets, and then you look at Pinterest sets, and then you be like, what can I do for my sets to get to looking like, you know, like perfect, you know? So that's how I learn, and that's what I do. I love looking at Pinterest and other people's sets, you know. But what sucks about Pinterest is sometimes you can never find the artist. That's why I like Instagram, because sometimes there's pages on Instagram that's Pinterest level, of course, but it's really hard to find Pinterest level. Well, it's not really hard, but I'm just saying, like, on Pinterest there's a whole bunch of top of the line nail sets, you know. So but yeah, my point of saying this is it's kind of hard to find the actual artist on Pinterest. That's why I like Instagram, because Instagram we find the artists and stuff like that, and you know, usually the artists hopefully have a YouTube, and we could learn from them to make our nails better, because you know, at the end of the day we all learn from each other. We all watch each other's YouTubes, and we all learn from each other. That's how that's the good thing about this industry. We share our techniques, and we're not weird about it. Okay, well, I'm gonna let you guys keep watching this buffing. Now maybe you guys could see some skill, and if you guys see something that you guys think I can do better on, you guys should comment below. If you guys think, you know, any products that you think I would like, any tips, I'm always looking for new tips. Comment on the section and leave the link. I would definitely really appreciate that, and love you guys so much if you guys drop down in the comments and be like, hey, you know, have you tried this product? I really love it. You know what I mean? Like, that's nothing but love, you know what I mean? Because sometimes people don't be only YouTubers, you know what I mean? Or everybody from YouTube be sharing, so you know. But yeah, if you guys see anything that you guys think I might benefit from, you know, I'm open to the comments, and will highly appreciate it from the bottom of my heart, because I'm always looking to perfect the craft and to show other people how to perfect the craft, you know, because I do over here in Bakersfield, I do have to show new employees how to perfect the craft. So if you guys could help me by when you guys are watching these videos, you guys can help us, you know, get better and better, and we can help each other. So just keep on watching how I buff these nails. Like I said earlier, I didn't fast forward none of this video. I didn't like make anything speedy, you know. Everything's like on real time, if that's how you say it. All right, go ahead, keep checking it out. Hey guys, so this is a very very important part. After you're done drilling with the thing, this is what's gonna save you, man. Just in case you miss anything with that drill, get a buffer. You need a buffer. They sell these all over eBay. You could get a whole box for like, I don't know how much, like $30 for 100 of them. I don't know, 500 of them. I don't know, 45. I don't know. I don't know the price, girl. Anyways, yeah, buff the sides so the paint could come out nice. Cause you know sometimes when you're using that harsh file, you need to buff the sides so when the paint goes on, it goes on effortlessly and smooth, like a smooth criminal. JK. That just came to my head, that's why I said it. But anyways, just keep buffing and buffing and buffing. Don't take forever buffing, you know what I mean? Be fast, buff it fast, just like I'm doing it. The faster the better, you know, because people got places to go, you know, places to be, people to see. They're not trying to sit there forever, you know what I mean? I know sometimes we get carried away talking, but you know, stuff happens, man. You start talking and talking and talking, and then you know, you're just like, hold up, I gotta like get back to my work. Customer, we can't talk no more. Nah, I'm just playing. Cause you know, once I start talking, I can't stop talking. But yep. So very important, this buffing part. Now we're getting to the very very easy part. This is the fun part, the art. And as you can tell from Glitz Glam page, we don't do freestyle art. We don't be doing no Picasso nails. You know what I mean? We do you know, color combinations, marble, diamond sands, stuff like that. You know, Glitz Glam is a new business, and obviously I've just been doing this for a year and like 8 months, maybe 2 years already. I don't know, I stopped counting. But yeah, these sets, they're simple, but they're in style. They're very much in style, and you know, you always have to see what people want, you know. She did bring me a picture of what she wanted, and we kind of tweaked it to a style that she already seen on Glitz Glam that she really liked. So we're picking out fall colors, and right now what I'm doing, I'm using these Morgan Taylor and OPI and DC, what is that nail polish, the DCD or something like that. No, I'm not using that one. I'm just using the OPI and Morgan Taylor. And the Morgan Taylor color is Natural by Nature, and the OPI color, I don't know the name. I'll have to go back to the salon and look for the name. But I love Morgan Taylor nail polishes. Oh, I love them so much. It's the best. But anyway, so just go ahead and you know what, I should teach you guys how to paint, because girl, let me tell you, I don't know, like I went to a salon, you know, to get my pedicure done, and some people don't know how to paint, so I'm gonna show you. I don't want to criticize nobody here, but anyways, look, when you paint, make sure, look, I'm gonna wait till I get to another nail so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Look, I'm gonna go ahead and paint that index finger. Look, I do one side and then I go to the other side. Bam. I know that was a short clip because somebody kept calling me around that time. I was like, dang, I have to block them because they're interrupting my video. So you paint one side of the nail and then other side. It should only take you 1 or 2, the most 3 strokes to paint a nail. Don't paint so much, you know. And then look, I go into the side, I did 1 stroke and then the other stroke. That's done, you know what I mean? But as you can see, I'm running out of that polish, so I had to do a little bit of more overlays. But you should only do 1 or 2 strokes when painting a nail. Make sure you have enough paint on the brush so you could be able to do that. Because what happens is when you don't do it like that and you don't do 1 or 2 strokes, the most 3, is the polish is never gonna dry. Never. So now we're going again. Look, now that I did a couple strokes on that one, but it's alright. I should be only 1 or 2. I guess I went over it a little bit more because the color was kind of being streaky. That's why I like Morgan Taylor. Honestly, I like Morgan Taylor better than OPI. OPI is more expensive than Morgan Taylor, but Morgan Taylor is just, the color is just on point. Like, you only need 2 strokes. But I keep going over the strokes because these polishes, they're asked for a lot. So we were running out of them and we need to get some more, girl. That's just how it is. Alright, I'm gonna let you guys see the whole painting process, and then keep in mind what I said, the 1 or 2, 3 strokes. But keep in mind too that I'm not really following this procedure right now because my polish is running out. But you guys could get a hint. go ahead and show you guys how I do my marble. I have my gelish this is gelish sleek white gel polish. I get this ones from Cosmoprobe. I don't know if in your state you guys have Cosmoprobe, but there's where I usually get my gelishes from. So I have this gelish right here. For your marble, you should only put 1 coat of white for your marble, because anything when you see it like streaky like that, the black is gonna cover all that black, all the streaks, if you do have streaks on it. Just clean your edges up real good and stuff like that. Make sure that the side walls are not like clumpy. Yeah, you see I use my fingers. I should be wearing gloves, you know, to protect myself from these chemicals, because you know at the end of the day gel is chemical. But anyways, I'm cleaning my sides so I could get that, so the gel won't take my sharpness away, the sharpness of the coffin. So here we go, doing the same thing over here. Now that you guys see me cure that, first I cured the white in the UV lamp for 60 seconds, and now I'm going over with my gelish black shadow, and I dip my I skipped the whole part right here because somebody kept calling me and then kept calling me, messing up my video. But anyways, what I did is I make those ugly little lines, and with acetone I'm making marble. Yeah, and you just have to, like, you know what, when I first started this technique, I got it off of a YouTuber, a nail tech YouTuber on YouTube, but I forgot what video it was. But I learned this technique from YouTube, from a YouTuber, the marble effect. I'm pretty sure if you go put marble effect on YouTube with the gel, it'll come out. But my lines went away, so I have to re-put the whole line on there. So look, I dab it in that little acetone, and I start letting it drip on there, so it can make the coffin can make itself. Like I really when the acrylic, when the oh girl, I'm stuttering. Okay, when the acetone drips on there, it just forms the lines by itself. You don't really have to do any work. It's just the nature just takes its course, and you just let it run. Like as you see, like I'm moving the finger because there's liquid running on the finger. So you know, I just put it so that liquid could run, you know, like wherever it wants. Well, not really where it wants, because I dictate it with the brush and then my movements, but it just takes time and practice. This right here, you're gonna see really how it's really done. You see how I'm just like, I get my brush, not too much acrylic, not too much acetone, because it would just wipe off the whole black. So, and I dab it. You see, I dab it like this wet brush, and it's just drenching out acetone. So when it's drenching out the acetone, those little lines start getting squiggly. Look at that. I wish I could be a little bit more up close. By hitting these like buttons and sharing this, I'm gonna be able to get more equipment, guys. So make sure you guys are hitting that like button on all my videos. If you guys haven't, go back and like all the videos, girl. Thank you. But anyways, yeah, the acetone does the whole work for you. And as you can see, I did not speed the process. That's how long it takes to do marble nail. It's really fast, and over time it gets really easy. So don't lose courage. Now what I'm doing right now, I'm going in with my gel top coat. I'm putting gel top coat after these nails are fully dry. I put on that top coat, because as you know, you guys, I know I use regular polish on the other fingernails, the brown and stuff. Those are all done with regular polish, and I put a gel top coat. I don't know the gel top coat that it is, but I'll get the name of it and put it on the description. All right, so I'm gonna let you guys let you guys watch me finish till I talk again. Put it in there. But guys, I just noticed that the clip that I did the glitter nail on, I didn't record, so I have to tell you guys how I did it. You see that blank nail right there? I put that gel, the one that I'm using as a top coat, I put it on that finger, and then I just got some glitter, rose gold glitter, and just threw it on there when the gel is wet, and then I cured it under the UV lamp when the glitter is on. But my tip is first do the nails, the other nails first. Do these how I'm doing them, and do the glitter nail last after you apply gel on all of them, because you don't want to get glitter on your other fingers, because then your customer's gonna be real mad at you. She's gonna be like, well, you better take it off, because that's not what I asked for, you know. So you guys gotta be really careful. Make sure you put any glitter, make sure you do it last after everything else is dry. So yeah, that's it. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Okay. And if you guys like this video, subscribe and share this video. Share. You see that marble right there? That's how it's done. That's how you do it. You know, it's not hard. These are some extra long nails. If you guys have any other suggestions for nail tips, let me know. Thank you.